So today on building your own operating system using Linux, subcommand has failed. And we're going to fix it with a Ninja. I don't know who thought of this, but it's hilarious and useful. So what we're going to do is look in this directory, the one under work. There might be one or two directories here, or one or multiple, right? So why did it fail? Now I have a suspicion as to why this has failed is because a link dependency of Audacity, right, has been built with other software components, other software component versions, or maybe an older version that I hadn't been paying attention to. I would just update Audacity. That's useful if I ever needed it, and report build bugs or just work around it like I'm doing now to try and fix it myself, right? Or have it configured how I want it to. Yeah, that's correct. So my Audacity build supports ALSA, FFmpeg, FLAC, LADSPA, LV2, those other ones, Port Mixer, Vorbis, and I don't know why MP3 and ID tag aren't added on here, but whatever. Maybe some of those are proprietary, and it's just whatever. We'll add support and let somebody decide they want to use it or not, and that's cool. If it is a feature, it can be a feature of Audacity, right? But you can mix and match and have that maintain its configuration. So, yoy. Now I don't know why, but I used to have a menu bar on this monitor, the OBSception monitor. We're going to switch. I like how they did that. You used to have to, before, right click and go in these menus to find the correct input device amongst, dozens of them. Oops, I don't want to screw it up. Picking projectors. It's gotten really capable, this program, for doing these types of recordings, and it's free. So thank you, OBS. But yeah, so that's Audacity. But we're going to look into why that subcommand failed. What built, right? So what we're going to look for in the build directory is a file named build.ninja. That's what we're looking for, right? So CD, we're going to not use caps. We're going to change directory to _build, and then list for visual reference. Whatever I'm saying, I'm going to do this. It doesn't change anything, but it does a scan. So you know that your files are valid when you try to get a valid result or an inquiry as to what happened. So anyways, we're going to Ninja-D, right? Look, what is -D? How do we learn this stuff, right? You pay somebody, you know. -D is not listed on here. I was trying to show what it meant. I forgot this freaking command. It's been a long day. I played so much World of Warcraft yesterday. I was up till like 5 o'clock in the morning. I did Ulduar. Hey, yeah, well, win. Sweet. Hey, winning. No. Hey, get out. Fucking tired. That was fun. We were trying to do Flame Leviathan with less people. And it went well. People tried to learn to not, like, stand there while Flame Blint is destroying them. Literally burning them to pieces, to ash, cinders. So, Ninja. I'm going to search my command history. So I think -D is what type of mode to use. So D list. And this command will read that log file. Now, I've tried to validate errors that happen like this by rebuilding an entire system, right? And sometimes they don't reoccur. So it's weird, yeah. But I don't need Audacity. And see, inspects the build for error. See, it's something with WX. I wonder if we rebuilt it. WXGTK. Right, and we don't want it to be a new dependency, and do the same thing to Audacity. So, because this program package dependency maybe hasn't been rebuilt in a long time. So, Happy New Year. Yep. Are you having a glass of wine? As I am. You used to do this. Hey, man. No. Hey, what? Fuck. I don't know. Best I could do is scrubbing toilets. No. No, it's. What? Ah. And sometimes you can tell how this is progressing, but sometimes you just can't do. I'm going to split these, right? So I'm running 12 build jobs. Right? So there's the commands that it's running. And this is it's a strong system. Okay, now we'll Audacity build. Sometimes removing the files and rebuilding it fixes a nuisance error. It's weird like that. Silicon is not flawless. Haha. So, and we have the error again, right? Do we get the same error? Sometimes my computer just doesn't like building some types of software as well. And there's a way around that to fix that, but it's a few hours of work. Failed to make mixer board. GCC 13 has been changing some types of warnings into errors, like a hard build error changes, which is good. It's sanitized checking things. Like, I don't understand how to fix, but I understand how to identify. Like trying to build the MIDI player component interface. It's got invalid use of a type of, string. And sometimes that string will say a program, and you just try and rebuild that. Then again, try and rebuild Audacity, which is what we've done once. And having done that, we're not getting the same error. So one of the things was fixed, right? Like, here we go, MIDI player failed to build. About dialogue, something. It's a different error. So there's a couple things that need to be fixed. So it'll build. Maybe that'll clean up these errors. But yep. A good way to look at that is by seeing what system components starting Audacity relies on. Which is quite a lot of them. These are all the system components. It's a big program, like, audio sampling, GTK, FLAC, lots of stuff. So if you were to make a portable version of that didn't require, loading all of this stuff, it would be considered static. And this I consider module or modular, because these are all libraries usable by every other application. In that sense, it's standardized how you build, because I'm using a Linux building framework called Gentoo. Well, so to fix that build error, one of these has to be rebuilt. I'm not sure which one. Could be several. There's a lot of stuff. This system hasn't been completely rebuilt from scratch in, I don't know, months. I don't use this frequently though. But yep, ninjas. You'll find out why your subcommand failed. Yeah. So this is how you can, in one way, you can investigate how a program built with CMake is compiled into a binary from computer program code. But I'm going to go and install some World of Warcraft.